So we completed our visioning meetings. We had visioning meetings in which we invited both students, adults, staff, people from the church, parents of students that aren't members to these visioning meetings. We had 32 adults participate and 24 students participate in those meetings. And I just wanted to share a couple of the questions that we asked and show you some of the answers that we got, just to kind of give you a flavor of what was taken in at these visioning meetings. So one of our questions is, what is your vision of a 21st century school? And some of our answers were items like collaborative learning, flexible space, friendly, bright, and cheerful, easy access to technology, secure in today's society, bigger classrooms to allow for different learning zones and areas for privacy when necessary. Another one of our questions, I'm gonna go over 6 questions. We had, just to give you an idea, we had 29 questions we presented to the adult group and 13 questions that we presented to the students. So again, this is sort of a good mix of these questions for us. Our second question was, how can the building provide for students' needs? Bigger spaces that aren't cramped, open workplaces, ability to move around, movable furniture to provide options for students, windows and natural light. A third question, how can the building provide an appealing, warm, and inviting environment? Their answers came in as natural light, open areas to gather, plants, garden areas, lounge areas and soft seating, better colors. Reception area with a person to welcome guests, seeing student work and murals. Another question, how can the building provide a stimulating environment? Again, color came up. Flooring options, lighting options, optional workspaces, flexible seating, a waterfall. Teachers able to decorate their walls, temperature control, AC, ventilation, artwork. Another question, how can the building provide elements that emphasize the purpose of the school? Crosses that cast a shadow or shine a light, Bible verses on glass, a prayer corner, faith murals on the wall, pictures of Jesus. So you can see from the questions that, we got a really good wide array of answers, and the idea of the visioning meetings is, again, to really just generate ideas as to all the different things that people, users, non-users are expecting to see in the new facility, or what would make up that new facility. So just at this point in time, right now, the school planning team is basically digesting all those answers, and we've assembled all the answers into a document. And if you actually want to see all 29 questions and all the answers, you're more than welcome after the meeting. I'll have it with me. You can flip through this and just get an idea of to what some of the answers were. But at this point in time, the committee is going to be moving forward with taking these answers and trying to provide some graphic description of that. So in other words, we're going to go into some schematic designs to figure out how do these answers actually create a physical space. And I'm sure we'll have, by early spring or late winter, an update for everybody in the congregation. So appreciate your time. Thank you.